First and foremost, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS who I learned this truth from. I would like to give a salutation to all the Akim out there that's preaching this word in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Also a shalom to the Israelite foreigners out there, the speckled bird who's going to come looking like other nations, but who are Israelites. Shalom, man. Just ran across this article right here, and this is from the New York Post, and it states, NYC psychoanalyst calls whiteness incurable parasitic-like condition. I repeat, NYC psychoanalyst call whiteness incurable parasitic-like condition, man. And here goes the gentleman right there. Okay. Let's continue reading this article, man. A white NYC psychoanalyst is under fire after publishing a report decrying his skin color as a malignant parasitic-like condition without permanent cure. Now, here go the thing. It's not his skin color. It's the spirit inside of his vessel, inside of his body. Okay? He's an Edomite. There's no such thing as white people or black people. He's talking about his spirit. But the only way he know how to describe it is his skin color. So, his malignant parasitic-like condition is him being an Edomite, the spirit that is inside of his vessel, okay, without a permanent cure, all right? Dr. Donald Moss, a published author who teaches at the New York Psychoanalytic Institute, published on having whiteness last month in the Journal of the American Psychoanalytic Association, okay? Whiteness is a condition one first acquires and then one has a malignant parasitic-like condition to which white people have a particular susceptibility. And abstract of the article on Sage Journal says, the condition is fundamental, generating characteristics, ways of being in one body, in one's mind, and in one's world. Parasitic whiteness render its host appetite voracious, insatiable, perverse, states the paper, also published on the National Library of Medicine published site, man. Esau is being revealed, man, even by his own, man. And see, this is nothing more than Edomite supremacy, well, as the world called white supremacy, okay, which is Edomite supremacy, okay? Because once again, this is your kingdom. This is your heaven right now. But your kingdom is about to come to an abrupt end, all right? The deformed appetite particularly target non-white people, the abstract says, and once established, these appetites are nearly impossible to eliminate. I would agree. While effective treatment consists of a combination of psychic and social historical intervention, there is no guarantee against its regression. There is not yet a permanent cure, the abstract says. Let's continue on, man. Okay, let's continue on. The article sparked outrage online, including among other academics in the same field. So other Edomites had a problem with this article. How do my colleagues consider this scholarship? Anyone actually take this seriously? Tweeted Pennsylvania-based clinical psychologist Dr. Philip Pellegrino. Many others even doubted it was a real study until they confirmed it. It was actually published, okay? I was skeptic, so I looked it up, and yeah, This is real. And now I want to throw my psychology degree in the garbage. Hey, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is revealing you devils, man. The racist vomit should be called out for what it is. Someone else wrote saying this is the lowest and most dangerous form of racism, masquerading as an academic discourse. Shameful. Is it? Or is he telling the truth? The truth hurts, man. Moss, listed in the article as being based in Manhattan, has previously spoken about the same subject matter at the Center for Modern Psychoanalytic Studies. In his bio for the American Psychoanalytic Association, he said his work from the mid-'80s has been trying to understand and dismantle structured forms of hatred, racism, homophobic, misogyny, and xenophobia. Okay? Moss did not immediately respond to email requesting comment. Hey, man, let's put his face up there, man. Hey, man, Dr. Moss told the truth, man. Let's put his face up there. That's Dr. Moss right there. That's him. Hey, man, he spoke the truth, man. That's what it is, man. Okay? Being an Edomite is an incurable, parasitic-like condition, man. Okay? Now, let's take it to the scriptures, man. This is the book of Mark, chapter 3, verse 24 to 26. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand, man. Esau kingdom is divided against itself, man. You have Edomites divided against Edomites. And if a house be divided against itself, the house cannot stand. And if Satan rises up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. That's right, man. Esau is at the end of his kingdom, man. All right. And this article right here proves it. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, man. It's over for you Edomites, man. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city to city, and kingdom to kingdom, man. There you have it, man. This is what you have going on in this article, man, because his own colleagues are mad at him for even publishing this article right here, man. All right. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. There you have it, man. This is what you have occurring, man. This is what's happening, okay, in the house of Edom right now. Okay, a house divided, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is making their own tongue to fall upon themselves, man. All right, let's go to the book of Job, man. This is Job chapter 15, verses 5 and 6, man. All right, Job chapter 15, verses 5 and 6. For thy mouth utter thy iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. Let's read that part again. For thy mouth utter thy iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. Thy own mouth condemneth thee, and not I, thy own lips testify against thee. There you have it, man. That's what's going on in this article right here, man. Because the wicked has been revealed, man. The wicked has been revealed, man. Okay? And there's nothing Esau could do about it. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians. Okay? This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3 to 8. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. That's Esau, who oppose him and exalt himself above all that is called God or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself he is God. This is exactly what this article is talking about. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know that withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. This is the time he's being revealed. For the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, man. That's right, man. And that's the second coming of Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. Okay? It's going to destroy this devil. Let's go to the book of Obadiah, man. Because Esau is greatly despised, man. And especially the American Edomites, okay? This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised, man. Okay? Let's continue on. Let's go to the book of Psalms, man. Okay? Very insignificant right now, you Edomites. This is Psalms chapter 109, verses 2 and 3. All right? For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened up against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. This is what the wicked Esau has done against the Israelites and pertaining to the elect. They compassed me about also with words of hatred and found against me without a cause, man. Okay? But once again, man, the son of perdition has been revealed. Let's go to the book of Matthew, man. All right? Because this is how the wicked speak against the Israelites, man, the elect of Israel, that is. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 26. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered, there shall not be revealed, and hid, there shall not be known. Hey, man, and this article is a great example of that, all right? Let's go back to the book of Psalms, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 140, verses 8 to 13. Grant not, O Lord, the device of the wicked, further not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves, okay? And we know what that's talking about. The chip. As for the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Hey, exactly what this article is talking about. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not again. Let not evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. Who is that talking about? Us Israelites, man, starting with the elect. Surely the righteous shall give thanks unto thy name. The upright shall dwell in thy presence, man. That's right, man. Talking about the hopeful elect. Let's go back to the book of Job, man. This is Job chapter 5, verse 12 and 13, man. All right. He disappointeth the device of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of their forward is carried headlong, man. This is what's happening to Esau right now, man. Okay? He's getting ready to come out of power, man. Let's go back to the book of Psalms, man. This is Psalms chapter 140, verses 1 to 5, man. He's being revealed out here, man. The son of perdition. This is Psalms 140, verses 1 to 5. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischief in their heart continually. Are they gathered together for war? They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purposed to overthrow my goings. The proud have hid a snare for me and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. Salah. All right. Let's continue on, man. Let's stay in the book of Psalms. This is Psalms 109, verses 7 to 16. When he shall be judged, let him be condemned. Let his prayer become sin. Talking about you Edomites, man. Let his days be few. Let another take his office, which is going to be who? The Israelites, starting with the elect. Let his children be fatherless and his wife be a widow. Let his children be continually vagabonds and beg. Let them seek their bread also out of their desolate places. Let the executioner catches all them he hath. Let the strangers spoil his labor. Let there be none to extend mercy unto him. Let there be any to favor his fatherless children. Let his prosperity be cut off in the generation following. Let their name be blotted out, because Esau is going to be blotted out, man. Let the iniquity of his fathers be remembered with the Lord. Let not the sin of his mother be blotted out. That's right. The whole family, the whole house of Edom. Let them be before the Lord continually, that they may be cut off the memory of them from the earth. Let me read that part again. Let them be before the Lord continually, that he may be cut off the memory of them from off the earth. Woo! Because that he remembered not to show mercy, that persecuted the poor, the needy man, that he might even slay the broken in heart. There you have it, man. This is what's coming upon you Edomites. Let's stay in the book of Psalms, man. This is Psalms chapter 58, verses 6 to 8, man. Break their teeth, O God, Yahweh, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. Let them melt away as water, which run continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrow, let them be as cut in pieces. Talking about those nuclear missiles. As a snare which metteth, let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. There you have it, man. This is the judgment that's going to come upon Edom, the whole house of Edom. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, man. This is Proverbs chapter 24, verses 20. All right. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. Let's read that again. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out, man. All right. And how is the candle of the wicked being put out right now? Through this gospel, man. Through the prophets, okay? Through the brothers throughout the four corners of the earth, exposing this devil. Through the gospel of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? Let's go to the book of Isaiah, man, because this devil is a proud devil, man. Esau is a proud man, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 12, Isaiah chapter 10, verse 12 to 16. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 12 to 16. Wherefore it shall come to pass that when the Lord hath performed the whole work upon Mount Zion and on Jerusalem, I will punish the fruits of the stout heart of the king of Assyria and the glory of his looks. Hold on, let's read that part again. I will punish the fruit of the stout heart of the king of Assyria and the glory of his high looks. What does the word stout mean? Proud, man. Because this is a proud man. For he saith, by the strength of my hand I have done it, and by my wisdom, for I am prudent. I have removed the bounds of the people, and have robbed their treasures. I have put down the inhabitants like a valiant man. Valiant man. Now, this is the pride of Esau, man. Okay? He said he have done it. Okay? And my hands have found as the nest of the rich people, and as one gathered eggs are left, I have gathered all the earth. And there none that moved the wings or opened the mouth or peeped. Shall not the axe boast itself against him that haveth therewith, or shall the saw magnify against himself that shaketh it, as if the rod shall shake itself against them that lift it up, or if the staff shall lift up itself as if it were no wood. So what is Yahweh saying right here, man? Yahweh saying, man, why are you being proud, man? I'm the one that put you in the power, okay? Just like as if the axe boasts itself against itself, okay? Against the one that uses the axe, okay? Because the axe has no power unless somebody picks it up. So let's read this again. Shall the axe boast itself against him that heweth therewith? Other words, shall the axe boast itself against the man that uses the axe? Okay. Or shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it? Okay. Shall the saw magnify itself against the man that uses it? Okay. As the rod shall shake it itself against them that lift it up, or as the staff shall lift it up himself, as if there were no wood. That's right, man. That's like the staff being proud, man. Okay. How can the staff be proud, man? All right. If it's no wood. Verse 16. Therefore shall the Lord of hosts send among the fat one leanness, talking about those nuclear missiles. And under his glory, he shall kindle a burning like the burning of a fire. Man, there you have it, man. Let's go back to the book of Psalms, man. This is Psalms chapter 149, all right, verses 6 to 9, man, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is going to put chains on these devils, man, and he's going to let the elect put their hands on Edom, man. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This is the honor of all the saints. Praise ye the Lord, man. That's right. We're in that time, man. But Yahweh Shah must get him first, though, man. He must set it off first. He must get his first. Let's remember that. Let's go to the book of Revelations, man. This is Revelations chapter 20, verses 1 to 3. Revelations chapter 20, verses 1 to 3, man, because this devil is getting ready to get chained up, man. Revelations chapter 20, verse 1 to 3. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the keys of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid open on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled. And after that, he must be loosened for a little season. Well, that season is almost up, that he's been loosened for. And this is what's getting ready to happen to Esau, man. He getting ready to be put in a bottomless pit, and he shall deceive the nations no more, man. And after that, after he served his 1,000 years of slavery, he shall be exterminated. off the face of the earth. And let me get that in the book of Obadiah. All right. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18, which is one of my favorite books. Okay. One of my favorite scriptures as well, man. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. There you have it, man. I hope this lesson was edifying. I hope those who come across this lesson receive some type of edification. But until next time, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Rakah Kadash. Shalom, family.